Council Bluffs' own Ron Stander stood up to Joe Frazier for the World Heavyweight Championship back in 1972. Smokin' Joe stopped the Bluffs Butcher in 4. Now, decades later, yours truly got to know a young teenage boxer from Omaha. Now, I was there when every other TV station in the metro showed little, if any, interest in Terrence Bud Crawford. And the rest, as they say, is history. The Bud Man, as I've always known him, is the WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the world. Now, after he won the belt in Scotland, the new champ gave me an exclusive interview for the Bluff Sports Zone. Now, Crawford almost staged his first title defense at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs. The night after the Bud Man successfully defended his title for the first time, well, he called me up. And now? And so, I'm sitting at my desk recently. The phone rings. It's Red, one of Bud Crawford's guys. The Bud Man is in LA to officially announce his next big fight. And they want me to do a phone interview with the champ. And I said, of course. He's the World Boxing Organization's junior welterweight champion, Terrence Bud Crawford, 28-0, 20 KOs. Victor Postal's the World Boxing Council super lightweight champ, 28-0, 12 KOs. They'll step into the ring at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, July 23rd. The Bud Man gave me a ring the day of the big announcement.
Where you been? You ducking me?
No, I ain't ducking you. You ducking me.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
It's like he said. You know, he's ducking me. What's the real deal, Bud?
JJ, you know me better than a lot of these people know me.
Right.
And you know I'm not ducking anyone. So
that's the Bud that I know. I agree.
So that me ducking any fighter, you know that's not true.
For show that this guy says this Bud to sell tickets, or is he just off his rocker?
He's off his rocker. I don't know what's wrong with him, but you know me personally.
Yeah,
I'm not ducking nobody. This is the best fight in the division. This is the fight that solidifies me as the best in the division, the number one. There will be no question about it.
Because you understand that even though some rate you, top 10 pound for pound, one of the best in the world, that because of some of your opponents and maybe they weren't up to the proper weight to fight you, Gamboa, they're saying was a blown up featherweight, et cetera, for whatever reason, a lot of people out there have some questions about you. What do you say to that?
Well, come July 23rd, all your questions will be answered in a spectacular fashion, and I'm looking forward to being victorious.
All right, well, that's what every fighter says. You know that, Bud. I want to hear the Bud that I know. Are you going to fight your fight? You going to school this guy? You going to go into the ring like I know with poise and calm and figure it out like you did Gamboa?
I'm always calm, JJ. I'm always calm. I'm always posed. I always go in there and fill my opponent out and capitalize on his mistakes and adjust to whatever he brings to the table and get the job done.
I can remember you telling me at the Civic at the Golden Gloves, you can fight orthodox or southpaw. You've been a thinking man's boxer forever. Do you think the experts out there understand that? They don't get the fact that you're probably the smartest guy in the ring?
Well, some of them don't, because some of them like to see blood, sweat, and tears. But if I don't got to get hit, I'm not going to get hit.
What about this guy? He's got a bigger reach than you. He's a little taller than you. But if I know you, that really won't present a problem.
Oh, not at all. I didn't fought plenty of people that was taller than me, longer reach than me. That just made for a good fight.
How much does emotion play into this? Do you go in there with emotion, or do you stay under control, or do these guys get under your skin?
I'm always controlled. I'm always under control, and that's how I've been since a youngster, and that's how I'll continue to be.
So this guy's not going to say anything when you're at the pressers, or that's going to really, you're just going to play the game, so to speak, for the show, but you're still going to be...
I'll laugh it off.
Will you train any differently, Bud, or it's just going to be the same routine?
Same routine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, good. Good luck, man, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
I love you, Bud.
I love you too.
Now, the Bud man went on to say he's going to go postal on Victor Postal and knock him out. And me? Well, I'm just honored that Bud remembers. He remembers when I was the only TV guy at the CW Boxing Club. Yes, the Bud man remembers when I was pretty much the only TV guy at every Golden Gloves fight with him, his family, and friends. Yes, Bud remembers, and for that, I humbly say, thanks.